everybody, Vince Goodrum here. It is Thursday midnight, just getting back home from the gym, and wanted to speak to you today in regards to a viewer question that was posed to me, and it's likely because I'm classified as a fitness troll, and that is that who is actually qualified to actually speak about bodybuilding and fitness? And you know, the answer is, and I've said it before once and time again, anyone and everybody is qualified, can speak about the sport of bodybuilding. And it's entirely up to the people, that means you viewers, to decide who you want to listen to and who you do not want to listen to. You know, you don't have to write for a magazine publication in order to be qualified to speak about bodybuilding shows. Now me, I've written for magazine publications and a few health and fitness journals and newsletters. But at the same time, it's 2018, you know, and the course of media has changed a great deal. You know, in the early 90s and early 2000, you know, there wasn't really much of an established internet around. Nowadays, you know, it's prevalent, and people nowadays, they don't really read books anymore. What they read is off social media. They watch YouTube videos. They check on Instagram and Twitter for their pictures. You know, and they no longer depend on print publications. Hope you're paying attention, Dookie. You know, magazine publications nowadays don't really mean a hill of beans here. I mean, I still love my magazines, but, you know, for young folks that are coming up, they don't give a shit about a magazine because they can get all the pictures they want on social media, and they can get their information on YouTube and other forms of online media, period. So, and I mean, most of it is pretty good information as well, and there's plenty of it there. You have Wikipedia, as long as you can actually sort out the information. So, the idea of qualifications just because you've written for magazine publications is a level of chicanery. Also, when it comes to, you know, having the qualification of being a IFBB pro or competing in shows, you know, that's also a level of bullshit there as well. The reason being is I've met a number of people who have never competed in bodybuilding that are working in the industry, and they actually know about physiques more than anybody else. Some of them are NPC and IFBB judges, and they've never stepped a day on stage. On the other hand, I have met IFBB pros and NPC competitors that are fucking dumb as rocks here, literally, and don't know anything. But they have the one thing that actually got them to their position that they are in right now, and that is simply genetics and also a little bit of steroids and coaching. If you take up any idiot with great and awesome genetics, you put them with the right bodybuilding coach and who tells them to eat what they tell them to eat and train the way they train, then yes, they can become a top NPC competitor or IFBB pro without any fitness or bodybuilding knowledge whatsoever. You know, and that's why I always say bodybuilding is a sport mainly of genetics if you want to be at the very top. Because like I said, you know, I know a lot about bodybuilding and fitness, but because I have poor genetics here, you know, I'll be lucky if I can win a Mr. Bumfuck show one day. I've tried very hard, and so far I've not succeeded, but oh well, anyway. And finally, you know, I do have to touch base on this one other thing. You know, who gives a rat's ass about who's qualified and who's not qualified there? I mean, I think anyone that actually makes that type of statement is just plain arrogant. Either that or they're trying to say it in order to diss someone else there that they may not agree with their opinions there, and they're just trying to find ways to discredit them. You guys, as the viewers, you guys can decide who you want to listen to and who you don't want to listen to. If you want to listen to Big Lenny, go listen to Big Lenny. If you want to listen to Jason Genova for bodybuilding advice, hey, that's fine. There's plenty of people that listen to Jason Genova and Big Lenny. You know, I wouldn't listen to either one of them. Well, maybe Big Lenny in terms of powerlifting, but, you know, honestly, who really cares? You know, it's up to you as the viewers and the readers to decide who you wish to listen to in this industry and who do you wish to decide as being credible. Not me, not Ron Harris, not Christian Dookie, not Jim Mannion, not Steen Weinberg, you know, not Ron Avedon, not Dave Palumbo, not John Romano, not Greg Valentino, not anyone. It's up to you to decide who's credible and who's not. The people that are credible, they're going to be listened to. The ones that are not credible, they're just going to fade away. It's just simple as that. And that's all I got to say about the subject. I know I'm rambling on a bunch there, but, I just got to keep it real and just tell it like it is here. So, you guys take care.